Never Stop Trucking here. We're talking about inspections today. Me, myself, I have had a few companies, few authorities. The last one that I have now has been around for 2 years now. And guess what? We don't have any inspections, okay? And that is really weird. I understand. There are some brokers now that start refusing to work with us because we don't have any inspections, and they have been working with us for this long. There have been some brokers that have been saying this from the very beginning, like you need one inspection, you need three inspections on your record in order for us to work with you. And I kind of understand that, but I still don't. But then there have been some brokers now that have been working with us, and now they're saying, well, it's been too long. Why? How come you don't have any inspections? And one of them told me they're thinking that we're double booking loads and that we're doing something shady, because how come you have 5 trucks and there is nothing on your record? There have been no inspections. Okay. And I keep telling them I can't make anyone do an inspection on my truck. If my trucks are legal and they drive legally and drivers are doing their best, then no one in their right mind will say, hey, come over here and do an inspection on my truck, to a DOT officer, because they might find something that you didn't even know existed. And then as a new company, you're getting a violation, maybe even out of service placement. And that's very bad for your company because they go by percentage. For example, if you only had one inspection and that first inspection is out of service, that means on your record, you have 100% of being placed out of service, and national average is like 15% or something. Okay, and you have 100%. That's very bad because you only had one inspection and that inspection was bad. Okay, so no one wants to do that. I recently even called up Michigan State Police because we are here in Michigan and we pass a couple of weigh stations every day, and I called them up and I asked them about it. I said, hey, you know what, can I just send in a truck that and you guys do an inspection and it helps me out? Can you do me a favor? And they said, well, we can't. Michigan is a probable cause state, and we cannot just do an inspection for no reason. There has to be a reason. The driver has to be driving fast. The driver has to do something wrong, or even when you pass the weigh station, we have to see something wrong on your truck, and then we'll do an inspection. We can't just do it. And I asked them, hey, well, I spoke to my friends, and they said that they have done it, and they said, no, that's not true. We would never do that. I don't know if that's true or not. That's what they told me, and it's what it is. So let me know what you guys think about this rule. Does it really make sense or no? And then even if you're a broker, maybe you should change your policies because it's not doing any good to anyone. And as this police officer said, he was a sergeant actually, and this is what he said, and I quote, the reason why are not being pulled into weigh stations is because you have good trucks and you have good drivers. If the drivers have been doing something wrong, or if there's something wrong with your truck, then we would probably have done it many, many times. But the reason why we're not doing it, because you're doing something right. And to brokers, they think the opposite. Okay, I do my best to keep my trucks maintained and my drivers following the rules and the laws, and brokers think I'm doing something shady. It doesn't make sense. If you're a broker, try to do something different in order to vet the carriers. This is Anis from Never Stop Trucking. I'll see you guys around.